on, Gators. Come on, jump on the struggle bus. Uncle Lou's been, I've been on the struggle bus all year trying to watch my Georgia team. But congratulations to Florida. They did manage to get a lead there right before halftime. 17-10 over Vandy. Florida really struggling today. Everybody has these games every once in a while. Does this mean Florida's not a good team? No, stop it. I get it's fun to troll and all that. Florida will probably turn it on in the second half. They might even end up covering. I don't know, what was it, a 30-point spread or something? I don't know. They'll probably turn it on in the second half. But they did look bad in the first half, though. But 50-50 ball for a touchdown there at the end of the first half gives Florida a 17-10 lead heading into halftime. Ohio State and Indiana. Now, Justin Fields has thrown 2 interceptions. That's not good. But Ohio State is winning 21-7. This is a problem for everybody else in the Big Ten. If Justin Fields comes out and has what is obviously his worst game, and you're up 21-7 with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, Indiana does have the ball down around the red zone. So we'll see, maybe they can score and tighten it up some heading into half. But Ohio State's running the ball today, which has been surprising. That's been something they've struggled with this year, running the ball. And, of course, their defensive secondary struggled too. But they look good running the ball today. Master Teague, I think he's got close to 100 yards already in the first half. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Maybe Indiana scores. What are they on the? They're on about the 13-yard line here. 3:15 to go. Back to throw. Fires. Caught. Fumble. Ohio State got it. That's going to be Ohio State ball unless they rule it an incomplete pass. Ohio State returns it back to the 25-yard line. We'll see. It looked like a catch to me. Looks like he caught it and took a couple of steps. That's going to be a fumble in Ohio State's ball. So that shuts down a chance for Indiana to try to get back in this game before halftime. 21-7. Ohio State's up. And like I said, if you want to beat Ohio State, what needs to happen? Well, you need to play perfect. You need to have a couple of breaks, and you need to hope Ohio State screws up. Well, Justin Fields is having his worst game. Two interceptions. He does have the 1 touchdown. And Indiana just can't keep up. Illinois all over Nebraska, 28-10. But Scott Frost learned a hard lesson, didn't he? A lesson that people like me and a lot of other people have been trying to tell a lot of you who keep saying things every year, this time of year, like Central Florida should get a shot in the playoffs. Cincinnati should get a shot in the playoffs. Stop it. Stop. Beating up on a bunch of Group of 5 teams and then having to play 1 or 2 Power 5 teams a year, not the same as having to play an entire schedule of Power 5 teams. Scott Frost is finding that out at Nebraska. He just can't. They can't get anything going at Nebraska. Year 3 there now for Scott Frost. They might have gotten worse each year. His first year there might have been their best year. They were terrible last year, and they look terrible again this year, getting beat, mollywopped, really, by Black Santa Claus. What's his name, the head coach of Illinois? That's terrible. Arkansas and LSU here, too. 2 minutes to go until halftime of that one, and LSU's on top. Arkansas has been struggling a little. It's 17-14 right now. LSU up over Arkansas. So there you go. There's your recap. First half of these noon games. Florida State and Clemson game postponed. And this was a weird thing. Clemson announced, I believe, they had 1 player positive for coronavirus. So Florida State canceled the game. Is that what I heard? Is that right? Man, Florida State looking for any way not to play games this year. I don't blame them. They're epically terrible. And they've got like half a team left anyway. Everybody's done quit that damn game. Yeah, Clemson player test positive, so Florida State. That's what the headline says on TV. So I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I got 1 Clemson player positive, so Florida State says, well, we're not playing. Again, I don't blame them. They're terrible. They're dumpster juice. Anyway, some good games on now. Got some good ones at 3:30 coming up too, and of course, some good primetime games. Georgia, Mississippi State. JT Daniels Christ. Y'all ready to see some JT Daniels Christ today? I know I am. JT Daniels Christ is going to light it up today. 250 plus, at least 3 touchdowns. I'm all in. What else can I do? I'm all in. I'm buying in one more time, Kirby. I'm going to roll with you again here. JT Daniels, going to be the man. You'll see tonight. I hope. God, I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Georgia versus Mississippi State. Some other good games. Bedlam game. Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State tonight. I'll be streaming the primetime games over on the Patreon page. So there's a link in the description down there. That'll take you to the Patreon page. You look around. Come hang out with us tonight and watch these games. But anyway, I'll be back later on this afternoon with some more crucially vital updates for you.